let's be honest, buying or selling a home, it's a huge deal. It's one of the biggest decisions you're ever going to make, and it can be complicated, a little stressful, and definitely emotional. So the big question is, how do you find a guide you can actually trust on that journey? Well, today, we're going to explore how Remmoo Real Estate answers that very question. Let's dive in. So, you're at that point. You're thinking about your next move. It's that exciting, maybe a little nerve-wracking moment, right? You might be looking for more room to grow, relocating to a new city, or maybe you're making a smart investment. Whatever your reason is, you're standing at the beginning of a really important new chapter, and you need the path forward to be as clear as possible. And this is really where Remmoo's core philosophy comes into play. They don't see this process as just a bunch of boxes to check off a list. They see it for what it truly is, a deeply personal, life-changing decision, and one that absolutely requires an expert guide who gets the weight of this moment. Okay, so that sounds great, but how does that understanding actually translate into a real promise to you? Let's take a look at the very foundation that Remmoo builds its client partnerships on, covering their work in Maryland, Virginia, and all the way down to Florida. And it all starts with this simple but incredibly powerful idea. By putting trust right at the center of everything they do, they're making a clear commitment to you before any paperwork is even signed. It's their starting point for everything. So, how do they build that trust? Well, it all rests on these 4 solid pillars that guide every single action they take. We're talking about unwavering professionalism, absolute integrity, a deep, genuine commitment to your satisfaction, and of course, top-notch market expertise. Let's just zoom in on integrity for a second, because it's a word we hear a lot. What does it really mean here? For Remmoo, it's a concrete promise. It means complete transparency, totally honest advice, and the absolute assurance that they are always, and I mean always, acting in your best interest, period. All right, so with that foundation of trust firmly in place, what are the actual tangible benefits you get when you partner with Remmoo? Let's break down the advantages they bring to your real estate journey.
First up is their deep-seated local knowledge. Now, this isn't just about knowing property values from a database. No, this is about understanding the little things, the unique character of each neighborhood, knowing which streets get the best morning light, and having that inside track on where the market is headed. That's the kind of know-how that empowers you to make a decision with total confidence.
And this really highlights the difference in their entire model. Instead of some standardized one-size-fits-all service that's just focused on getting the deal done, Remmoo's approach is a true partnership. Your specific goals, your unique vision, that becomes their blueprint for success. And because of that personalized approach, their portfolio is incredibly diverse, which means they can help you find a home that genuinely fits your lifestyle. So whether your dream is a sprawling luxury estate, a perfect suburban home for your family, a breezy beachfront condo, or that all-important first starter home, they've got the options to help make it happen. Of course, a huge piece of this puzzle is the negotiation. You have to get that right. Remmoo makes it clear that their agents are skilled negotiators, and their whole focus is on securing the best possible terms for you, maximizing your investment whether you're on the buying or the selling side. And when you boil it all down, it comes to this: 100% commitment to your satisfaction. For them, it's not just some goal. It is the only metric for success. They're driven to go above and beyond your expectations to make sure your journey is just as rewarding as your new home. Okay, so let's see how all of these pieces, the values, the expertise, that commitment, all come together in the real world. This next part breaks down the support system they've designed to give you a clear, stress-free path from start to finish. From that very first conversation where you talk about your dreams, to securing financing, navigating all the inspections and legal stuff, handling the tough negotiations, and right on through to that closing celebration, they provide full-service support. The whole idea is that they manage all the complex details so you can focus on the excitement of what's coming next.
So with the values, the advantages, and the process all laid out so clearly, there's really only one thing left to do, right? Let's talk about taking that first step.
The message here is direct and it's empowering. If you're ready to start your next chapter in Maryland, Virginia, or Florida, their team is right there, positioned as the expert guide you need to help make it a huge success.
And that brings us right back to where we started with this final question. Because at the end of the day, it's never just about a house or a condo, it's about your dreams. And finding the right partner can make all the difference in turning that dream into your new reality.